look at how tiny it is. Checked into our Airbnb in Sevilla and it is gorgeous. So, coming in from the main door, we got the kitchen, gorgeous, and we got this very beautiful sand garden, dining table, living room. We're here it's currently about like 8:30, so the sun is setting soon. And we have this charming balcony that I think we can open and get out. Oh my god. Hello! One more shot of the space. This is the cutest sand garden. It brings in a ton of light into the space. Wow. This beef.
I don't think I ever want to go to Germany.
It's so melty. It's so good. This chicken, better than a beef. So good. There we go. There we go. Come in. Seville. The streets are only slowly starting to awaken, but not a lot of people are out yet. Definitely a quieter and slower start to the city. Morning breeze. It's so nice. I think probably in the 80s. Right? I think it's probably 80s.
78.
70?
No, 86.
Yeah, see? 86. So nice.
Oh, 86, yeah.
Passing by.
No, 78.
Beautiful streets.
I get confused with my battery.
Building. So amazing. Running late for our tour. So we're in a bit of a rush right now. The Cathedral of Seville is built in the 16th century and is one of the world's largest cathedral. Interestingly, the cathedral was actually built upon the site of the Almohad Mosque that existed from 1172 to 1248. Shortly after Seville's conquest by Ferdinand III, the mosque was then converted into the city's cathedral. Years after the Reconquista, the city leaders decided to replace the Grand Mosque with a new cathedral to demonstrate the city's wealth. part is so beautiful. Going up to the tower. Wow. This feels so gimbal. Now at 11th floor. Going up to 12th. Not many more to go. Alright. 24th floor. Still going up. 25th. Still nada. We can literally go around it. Oof.
Mira, ahí está el estadio del Sevilla. Ajá.
And we arrived to the Alcázar of Seville, which is the Royal Palace of Seville that is today still occupied by the royal family of Spain whenever they're in the city. Formerly the site of an Islamic citadel, all the way back in the 10th century, it was progressively rebuilt into the palace that we see today that is iconic as an example of Mudéjar style in the Iberian Peninsula. Due to its Muslim origin and 10 centuries long evolution as a royal residence, the Alcázar is a heterogeneous palace marked by Roman, Gothic, Renaissance, and Mudéjar influences. In the second half of the 14th century, King Peter I, the King of Castile, admired the Islamic culture and surrounded himself with Muslim advisors and Jews. Thanks to his liberal mindset and cultural tolerance, the king engaged artisans of Arab and Berber origin from Toledo, Granada, and Seville to build this palace between 1364 and 1366. We now stand inside the Ambassador Hall that is the main room of the Alcázar, the center of the public life where official receptions were held.
Sin el amor no hay problema. Ole, rómpelo.
In contrast to the European castle that has a simpler organization, spacious, lofty room, the Alcázar is instead divided into several courtyards set aside for public and residential use to ensure privacy. This is a more fragmented layout of space and reflected a Muslim architectural tradition. The courtyard of the Maidens was likely conceived as a leisure area. However, the premature death of King Peter I left much of the works unfinished and up to his successors to adapt to their new requirements. Hence, it was transformed into a hub of official activity with an upper floor added in the 16th century that is made up of columns and capitals and plasterwork with classical designs that contrasted with the lower floor that was built in the 14th century Mudéjar style with lobe arches of Almohad inspiration.
No, no hay problema. No hay
When King Alfonso X succeeded the throne, he opted for a Gothic style when building his residence inside the Alcázar, due to the prestige that Gothic art was enjoying at the time. The king's genre choice also symbolized the victory of the Christian Western world over Islam.
It was used for Paris back when the royal family decided to visit.
Oh my god. Oh. Alright, just ended the tour of the Alcázar, and it's the the oldest palace, I think in the world, where a monarch has continuously been living in the palace. It's incredibly beautiful and a very lovely marriage of different cultures together, and I really appreciated that the fact that they have really incorporated the three different Spanish culture into their architecture, and really show how different Spanish people coming from different, I think, religious background have coexisted for over 5 centuries in this part of Spain. And so, namely, they are the Catholics, the Jewish, and also the Muslim people. So 3 different cultures of people who have always been living for 5 centuries in this land, and all that has been expressed in their culture, in their architect, and I really love the whole expression of it in the architecture that we just saw in the palace. So very, very beautiful architecture, really love it. And now we're gonna continue exploring the garden, and then also maybe get some drinks from the cafeteria because it is scorching now.
Pues 2% down today. Almost 2% down.
Oh my, it is just so beautiful. Wow.
Those are little babies.
All right, look at the peacocks. Hello.
Oh, it just cooked.
Oh, the babies.
That's a little on the baby's head.
I know. I see it.
Show.
Right. Just a random peacock crossing the road.
Crossing.
Wow. It's just so pretty. Wow. It's like water, but all dried up. Oi. Oh, my water must be boiling. Exploring the garden, but I am a fried gambas. Very, very hot. Wow. Did some shopping for the past hour. I think it's an hour or so.
I'm gonna say she's gonna want to go into 2 more stores by the time we get to our destination. It's just only like 200 feet away.
Let's hope to get to the paella place because I'm hungry. Central. The street musician is out. The weather is cooling down finally. Look at the shrimp or the prawn. They're ginormous. Ah!
Ah, that's why.
Oh, be careful. Alright. Have to go for it. Wow, so nice. It's actually not hot. Yay! This theme is all beige. I know. It's like a respite. Ooh. Hall of Fame.
As long as there's no
Samurai.
what am I allergic to?
And sea bass. How was it?
Salty.
Welcome to Park the Maria Luisa. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm so glad we made time for this park. Wow. So gorgeous. Little ducky swimming around the fountain. Should we protect the birds and report anyone that abuses them? That's right. Oh, the swan over there.
Where?
Swan that I spy. It's all the way over there. Wow. So gorgeous. Wow. A change of pace. The American.
Fried food.
The American needs some burger.
No French fries.
And a good old cheeseburger. Pulled pork.